Hello everyone, here I have my new addition to my tools. These are Wera quarter-inch drive sockets. We have hex, Torx and regular 6-point sockets. And what is special about them, uh, it is that they have so-called holding function. Now I will show you before I unbox this tools, how it looks brand new and what is included. Here you can see these are 6-point sockets, quarter-inch. uh, Here are the main sizes. The kit contains 10 pieces. This is made in Czech Republic, and here also you can see the part number of it and what actually it offers you, the benefits of this tool. These are all the options of it. So guys, now let's move on and see the second one. This is 5 pieces set. This is quarter-inch hex bit set or hex socket set. The long shafts. Mm, Here you can see the part number and the main sizes the socket contains. Also, this set is made in Czech Republic. And at least let's see the Torx ones. This is 4 pieces, quarter-inch Torx socket set. I will show you now the part number of it and the sizes the set contains. This is made also in Czech Republic as well. Now guys, I will unbox these tools and show you how they look and perform in really. So my friends, here are the tools came from the boxes, and let's see now what also is included. Here are the Wera original stickers. Very good, I like them very much, and the instructions and the other writing documents which is included, but this is not interesting for me at this moment. So let's move on and see how the 6-point quarter-inch socket set looks. But before to do it, also let's check out what we have here. Also the sticker, and we have this Velcro materials which allows you to hang this nylon bag on the wall, and I think this is very clever solution, and big respect to the Wera from me. I like it very much. And the same story with the next box. Velcro is included and the sticker is in its place also. So now it is the time to see closely the socket sets itself and share my thoughts about them to you guys. So let's move on and start with the set. As I already mentioned, this is also here you can see the Velcro element. This is quarter-inch socket or bolt, quarter-inch bolt or nut holding socket set, which contains from 10 pieces. This looks like original Wera, and it is Wera sure. Here you can see the color on the sockets, which allows you to choose the socket you want to work with in the situation, in special situation. Also here is the hanging element, and we have this part here which allows you to remove nuts from the sockets itself. I will show you it little lately. I like very much this socket holder. It is very original. I have met this only first time here. Here is the smallest socket, 4 millimeters, and you can see how it looks. The machining is top, guys. very good quality. And here is how the socket is attached on the holder. You must simply twist it and it will be removable. Then you must twist it to the clockwise and it is secured on the socket rail itself. The sockets once again feel very good in my hand, and they are machined very well. I also like the satin finish on them and how they are made. Here you can see two little balls inside the socket wall. Let's attach the socket on the Elora quarter-inch ratchet, and here is the construction. Very good. And I'm continuing now that these sockets have two bolts inside the wall, and with these bolts you can hold the nut or bolt inside the socket and reach the places where the area is restricted. So it means that they will hold the bolt or nut, which is made from aluminum, copper, steel, and other materials. The next one I have here to show you is the hex socket set. Here you can see the nylon bag. I like it very much, and the main sizes which cover all the quarter-inch solutions. And I like also the long shafts. As I remember, these are 100mm or 110mm in length. The biggest one here is 8mm hex socket. And here is how the bag itself looks with Wera logos. So my friends, let's continue here and open it once again and now see closely the sockets itself. This is the biggest one, 8mm. Here you can see the ball on the wall also, and this ball allows you to hold the hex bolt and not to drop it anywhere. The shaft itself is made very good. What can I say? This is Wera and the quality is top here. Guys, these don't cost cheap. They cost enough expensive, more than 30 euros every of this set separately, but I think the investment is clever in this situation, because there are some cases where you have to work with the socket holding solutions. Here is the 7mm hex socket. If we put on the quarter-inch ratchet, we will see the construction like this, and I think that it is very good solution which will allow me to work in some restricted areas, once again to hold the hex bolts. So 5 hex sockets, quarter-inch, with holding aka German halter function. And let's move on the next set. Also here we have the nylon bag, which looks like exactly same as on hex socket set, but here the sockets are Torx profiled, 4 sizes from 30 to 20 to 40, as I remember. Now I will show you. Yes, I'm right. The biggest one is 40mm, or T40, as the official name of these sockets are T40. And guys, these have any balls on the head. but now I will show you that they can hold the Torx bolts very securely. So smallest is T20 and the biggest is T40. I think that these are the main sizes on the German cars I can use, especially on my Mercedes and on my father's GTI. So that's why I bought them. And now, my friends, I will show you the main uh, reason I picked these sockets. Let's start from the regular 6-point head bolts. Here you can see the 30mm bolts, which are different. One have the built-in washer, and the second one is regular bolt. And let's put these bolts to the socket and see what will we finally get. Here you can see how the socket grabs the bolt, and I am shaking it now very hardly, but the bolt is secured in its place and will not drop out from the socket. Here you can see it, and it is very good. Now let's try the uh, second socket, and here you can see that it is also secured with the socket, and you can put it anywhere you want. I'm sure that it will not drop out. So this is with the bolts, and now let's see the nut. Can the socket hold the nut, which is sometimes mandatory to put on the shaft itself. Now let's put this nut to the socket and see what will happen. Here, my friends, you can see that the socket also grabs the nut deadly and it will not drop anywhere, I'm sure now. And if I will want to remove this nut from the socket, I will use this part which came with the socket set, and here you can see how clever I can remove the nut from the socket. Very clever solution, and big respect to the Wera from me. In this case, guys, I'm repeating that you will get what you pay for. Now let's move on and see this bolt. This is hex bolt hash H5, and if we put this bit to the bolt inside, here you can see that the bolt is holded on the shaft very securely, and also it will not drop anywhere. You can put the bolt on its place and be sure that the socket will work for you very good. And this ball pin works for it to secure the bolt in its place. Once again, I'm shaking it very hardly also, and it will not drop anywhere. So this is the holding function which Wera offers to you. And now, my friends, let's see what is the story with the Torx bolts. Here is the Torx one, Torx head bolt. This is T30, and if we put this socket bit to the bolt, here you can see that the grabbing function and holding function is working very good also in this situation. This Torx bit have no ball pin on the head, but it is machined and it is machined the way which allows it to grab and hold the Torx head bolt and not to drop it. So guys, this was a little video about my first Wera tools. This is not promotional video, and Wera is a well-known brand, and it don't need any promotion. Everyone who likes tools knows what Wera offers you. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope the video is useful for you. I have to say big thanks for supporting the channel, for watching the channel. I am doing my best to show you more tools and more car parts, and overally everything about my car. So stay tuned. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.